guys, I just wanted to come on here and just give you a little bit of an update of what's going on. Instead of writing a newsletter, I thought it'd be kind of fun just to be able to share with you face to face, no AI, no wondering who's really writing this. No, it's really me. I'm just wanting to check in. And first of all, say thank you to all of you that have supported us. It's truly a miracle, and I've said this so many times, of how far we've come in such a short period of time. So the kids in Kid You Day are doing great. We have 450 students coming to our school, and they're doing great. They just finished up their midterms. Our attendance is right around 95-96% this term, which we really love, that the kids love coming to school. Everything is going along great. Actually, we just had our first sports teams represented for Sunbeams Uganda, which was really fun. The kids loved it. We had boys soccer and girls netball. We just did it for the oldest kids this time. Next year, we'll include a little bit of the younger ones. We did the older kids, so over 12. And they did really good. The boys actually placed second. They lost in the final 7-8, which was a bummer. It was a penalty kicks that they lost in, but they loved it. They had fun. They proudly wore their Sunbeams uniforms, and we had so many people come out from Kids U Day to support them. It's quite the different experience in Uganda for these kids than what they've seen in the village. So this was a big deal for them, and they were well supported and well loved, and it was a long day for them. They play all their games in one day. It was like a big long day tournament. They do that just because transportation is costly and food and so forth. So they put all their games into one day. And the girls, they did fantastic too. They placed third. And they played netball, which I will tell you, I'm not really familiar with netball. Looking forward to learning more about it. A little bit like basketball, but not quite. So that's what's been happening at the school. The women in the sewing class are doing fantastic. They actually are learning how to make scrubs. They had some orders come in from somebody who works at the hospital and wanted some scrubs made for them. So that's fantastic. That's something new that they're looking to do. So our teacher housing, I'm going to put some pictures also in this newsletter with the video. So you're going to be able to see how things are progressing along in the teacher housing, but we are almost done. Mark is just working now on the veranda around the back. Kind of the veranda helps with the, when it rains, it keeps the water away from the building. So they're working on that. You still can participate in our 2 Loaves, 1 House campaign. We're almost done though, so we'll be closing it soon, but for just $10, a one-time donation, you could be part of that last teacher house that we're finishing up. So just go to sunbeamsuganda.org and you can go ahead and donate $10 one time and be a part of what we're doing in the teacher housing. And then we will have 16 teacher houses. 10 are filled before we started. We have 2 teachers that moved into the new teacher housing, Madame Tutty, our beloved sewing teacher, and Barbara, our brand new nursery school teacher. She teaches the babies. We had 78 kids register this year, so we broke those classes into 2. Wanted to tell you about a fun opportunity for you to kind of get a hands-on look at what's happening in Kids U Day. Is we're going to offer a Zoom call on Friday morning, July 26th, or Saturday morning, July 25th Friday, or July 26th Saturday. Friday, the kids will be in school. We're going to catch it right at the end of their day. We'll probably do it at 8 in the morning for our time, which would be 4 in the afternoon for their time, so they'll just be finishing up school. And then same for Saturday. We'll do it at 8 in the morning, and there will not be school, but you'll absolutely be able to get a tour of what we've done since we've done it last year. So we've had a lot of buildings going up, a lot of things happening down there, and we just want you to feel a part of what we're doing. We want you to be able to see where your dollars are going. I couldn't be more proud of Mark and our builders and how much they're getting done for what we're sending them. They're managing our resources really well, so you can be confident in knowing that the buildings he's putting up are really good quality for the money. A couple other things I just want to share with you real quick is Lighthouse Church in McHenry is going to be taking us on Sunbeams Uganda as their mission partner for their VBS this year. So if you have children, if you're in the McHenry County area and you have children that you want to bring to VBS, they go all out. It's very fun. They are all hands on deck. Their church gets transformed. And we are in a new location this year, right off of 31. So if you would like to, if you have kids or grandkids or nieces and nephews or neighbors that you want to send over to our VBS, it is a great week for them. They have a ton of fun and they get to learn about Jesus. So that is the first week in August, August 4th to August 8th. And then also, finally, before I let you go, we have, I bring back products from Uganda, the baskets and the dresses and the purses, and we actually are going to be selling those at Fourth Fridays again this July 25th. July 25th, we're going to be selling them at the Dole Mansion in Crystal Lake, so Fourth Fridays. So if you want to join us for that, that would be fantastic to be able to see you. We will also be at the Marengo Market on that same Friday, July 25th, and that will be in Marengo right in downtown. So we'll keep you posted, and I'll give you more information if you want to scan through the email. You'll be able to see those important dates. The final thing I want to share with you is school supplies are coming on sale. And so if you are shopping for school supplies and you want to pick up an extra box of crayons, an extra erasers, extra markers, extra pencils, those pens, those things are super helpful for us because they don't even have Crayolas. They don't even have crayons in Uganda, and their pencils, quite honestly, they're pathetic. I've sharpened them, and then sometimes you sharpen them a couple times and then there's no lead in there. Pens don't last. Our quality just here is so much better. So if you're picking up school supplies and you want to think of us and add an extra box of crayons in your cart, we would so appreciate it. I just wanted to really just jump on and to give you an update of what's happening. The kids are doing great. We're super excited. We're hitting our goals for trying to be better this year, just trying to get some more organizational structures in place and just continuing as we get our footing for everything we're doing, just to continue putting those organizations in place that help us to be better. So thank you so much for everything you've done. Thank you for your support. We love what we're doing down there. We love seeing them embracing God's call, and we love encouraging, empowering, and equipping them to be everything God's called them to be. So keep following us, and thank you so much. If you haven't followed us on Facebook or Instagram, please do, because that's where we probably are the most active. But I will try to give you more updates. Just don't want to overload your emails. So follow us on Instagram or Facebook, and thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see you on the Zoom call, because we'd love to show you around the grounds and show you around the village. Have a great day.